What is the message that my viewers need to know right now? What is the precautions that they need to be aware of in this current situation? What is the thing that they need to be aware of, be cautious about? Any blessings that is coming in for my viewers that is currently watching this video? Any the universe, my higher self, my angels, dear ancestors, my spirit guides. I'm going to do a reading for what is the message that my viewers need to know about, like currently, what is the message that they need to know? Any blessings that is coming in for my viewers that is currently watching this video? Any blessings that is coming for viewers that is watching this current video right now? Dear universe, my higher self, my ancestors, and my spirit guides, what is the message that my viewers that needs to know right now? What is the message that my viewers needs to know right now? What is the precautions that they need to be aware of in this current situation? What is the thing that they need to be aware of, be cautious about? What is the thing that my viewers need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. So for pile number one, what is the main theme for pile number one? Okay. This is pile number one since two pops out. Okay. Pile number two, what is the message? This one. Okay. Very strong power for the current situation. What is... Okay. For pile number three, please... My spirit, wow, a lot of card wants to pop out for pile number three. Okay, pile number three, what is the message? Okay, so I'm not looking at it yet, but I'm just going to do like this. All right, so this is pile number one, pile number two, pile number three. If you need some more time, feel free to pause the video. And I am going to place a crystal on it very soon. All right, let me take the screenshot here first. Pile number 1, 2, 3, okay? Pile number 1, 2, 3. All right, let's place the crystal. Citrine on here. Rose quartz here. Another one. All right. Since today is like yellow, pink, and this kind of like earthy stone or vibe, then all right. Then let's place this Carnelian here, all right? All right, if you need some more time, feel free to pause the video, and I'm going to see you in the reading. Hi, hello, pile number one. If you have chose this citrine here and these two cards, then this is your reading. So let's see what we have right off the bat. Ooh, King of Cups energy. Devoted, emotionally mature and balanced, intuitive, compassionate, supportive, and empath. Pairing with Nine of Swords. Anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, overthinking, fear, nightmares, paranoia. Wow. Very powerful right now. Currently, I just feel like that you're very caught up with your work. You want to do so much at your work. You want to achieve so much at work. But actually, the universe is telling you to take a rest. Yeah, I channeled this message straight away. Like, oh, they're just saying like, that is like go with the flow, you know? Like, sometimes we don't have to like plan too much for what is happening, because what is meant to happen will happen. And currently is the universe inviting you to go with the flow and just ride the water, ride with the boat. Yeah. Because currently it's not the energy to like push everything forward, you know? Sometimes in life is a good season to push forward for something. It's just like planting the seed in the earth when you want to plant fruit, right? It's best to like plant the seed in spring, but it's not good to plant the seed in winter, okay, if it makes sense. So currently it's the universe is inviting you to Now this is the time to just go with the flow. You have done your best. You have done your best already, pile number one. So right now it's not the time to like push through it. Right now is the time to just sit back and relax and let God do the rest. But first thing first, you need to trust God and universe. Because I feel like for some of you here is that you have been pushing so much previously, and the universe is complimenting you, giving you the applause that pile number one, you're doing so amazing job for yourself and for the humankind. So now is the time for you to sit back and relax, you know. Now is not the time to like push even further. Now is the time to not 100% rest, but it's like you can just do, if I have to be direct, then it's like you just have to do the bare minimum right now and just enjoy life itself. Yeah. So for example, is that currently, let's say you're working at a job, then it's like still go ahead 9 to 6 p.m. go like work, but you don't need to do overtime work, because now is not the time to push the limit. Now it's the time to just 6 p.m. all right, go home and sleep, take a rest, watch a movie. Okay, now is the time to go with the flow. But also it's not the time that the universe is inviting you to like, oh, let's quit, it's too tiring. No, it's just right now is the energy to just go with the flow. Yeah. All right, let's see what else does the universe want to tell you. What is the message that you need to know right now? Honestly, I feel like pile number one, you guys don't know how to rest, basically. Yeah, you guys don't know how to rest. That's the thing, is that you are, okay, I feel like you are a person that is like, you went to good schools and then you nailed it, you nail your grades, everything that you do is like you want it to be perfectly done. You study hard, even it's not like, oh, hard, but it's like you strive your best. You're definitely not a bad grade student. It's like, I wouldn't say that, oh, everyone here is watching this is going to Harvard or something, but it's like you went to a good school. Yeah, you went to a good school. Even if you think that it's not so good, all right? Like, you know, like it's like some people go to UCL and they think it's not good because it's not Harvard. Like, bro, UCL is a good school. You get what I'm saying? Like, you went to a very good school. But sometimes you might not think that it's very good because you feel like you deserve better. But as a factual fact, actually, your school is very good, okay? And your job is decent. Way better than most of the people. But yeah, maybe you were not as quote unquote like good as banker, lawyer, doctors, but still we have good jobs compared to most of the people out there. We have good jobs, we went to good school. I really want you to give the compliment to yourself of that, especially if you are born in the big cities like New York and LA. I am in Hong Kong and Singapore. I flew between these two cities. I completely know what it is about like elite education. It's like, oh, if you're not going to Harvard, if you're not a doctor, then quote unquote you are a disgrace. But no, let's give us some compliments and praises that we attended this school is huge already. A lot of people dying to go to where we went, you know. A lot of people die to have our job. So let's give us more compliments. Yeah, and this is also what the universe is channeling me to say, like, don't undersell yourself and don't underestimate yourself. Actually, pile number one, you are very, especially compared to where you're coming from, you having this achievement, you went to this school, is amazing. I'm telling you. What does it mean by coming from where you're coming from? For example, okay, just for example, it's like currently Donald Trump's granddaughter is like a thing on Instagram, right? I forgot her name. Anyways, she coming from like such an amazing background, like it's no surprise that she goes to Harvard, right? Like, her grandpa is like a billionaire, and then she has all the resources of elite education. I'm not saying that if she goes to Harvard, I am diminishing her effort. I'm just saying that for them it's easier, you know. That's a fact. But especially for us, coming from where we are, like for example, we don't have elite families, or we don't have everything. We don't have everything planned out, but we still made to where we are, and we still came to where we are today. It's like, it's huge, you know. One analogy is that, oh, just for example, it's like, oh, you coming from the hood, you coming from bronze, and then you made it to New York University. Yeah, then it's like huge, you know. It's like huge, man. Yeah, so I really want you to give more compliments to yourself, that you deserve so much compliment, pound number one. And I feel like, oh, for some of you here, I feel like that in your circle or in your family background, it is not a very complimentive, if that's a word like that. It's not very complimentive, as in like your families or your friends, or like the culture that your upbringing is not very like, oh, giving you a lot of compliments. Yeah, so yeah, for example, it's like Asian culture, we don't compliment, right? We only scold people. We only raise it up when it's like bad things happening, and then we we only talk about the bad. We don't talk about the goods. That's the thing about Asian culture, the bad thing, you know. All the culture has its pros and cons and goods and bads. But anyways, I just feel like pound number one, you guys, like the surrounding that you're in is not complimentive enough. Like, but I want you to know, it's not your problem. You deserve all these compliments. And as a tarot reader here, I just want to give you that. You have been doing amazing for your job. I see for most of you here is that you work for 5 to 10 years already. For some of you, it's like 3 to... Okay, the spectrum is quite wide because a lot of people is watching this. So I feel like it's like your experience, you have a little bit of experience in working already. Most of you here is like 5 to 10 years, but I feel like there is some people that is like 2-3 years, 2 to 12 or 15 years. Okay, so the age group, which means it falls in 24 to 34 years old, somewhere around there. Yeah, and I feel like the majority people here is that still you guys don't have kids. All right, this is a reaffirmation, but it doesn't have to be like that. Okay, it's just most of you here, I feel like you don't have kids yet. Yeah, but for some of you, I do feel like you are in a relationship. Some people, you are single. Like, there is no very concrete yeah, I guess it's like a half situation. And okay, let's talk about the cards. You're definitely in a transitioning period, as in the transition is in your heart. Is that mentally you're having a transition, emotionally, that you are learning to let go of stuff. I feel very concrete signal from this. You are learning to let go. Just going back to what we said previously, is that you are learning to let go of certain stuff. I think it's just about life general. Like, learn to let go and not hold it tight. I'm not sure if the saying is in the Western country or what, but in Eastern country and Asian culture, we have the saying that when you hold sands tighter in your palm, in your hands, the more sands are going out. You're losing more sands. But if you are not holding the sands too tight, they actually just stick on your hand. They don't flow out. Yeah. So this is a very specific message that pound number one, we need to learn to let go of certain stuff. Generally, just about life. It doesn't have to just be work or relationship. It's like about everything. Generally, yeah, like learn to let go of the expectation of people, learn to let go of having control over everything, learn to let go of the control issue, learn to let go of the fact that we scold our partner for, hey, why are you putting this cup here when this is just a small thing. So we need to be more acceptive of people around us and about ourselves. Actually, the reason why we have control issue is because we are not accepting the fact that people are other people. People are different, and they are them, we are we. Me is me, you are you. Control issues come from we haven't accepted that. That is why we have this control issue. So now is the universe like channeling, saying that, hey, pile number one, it's time to like learn to let go of this kind of like control issue, and be more focused on what we can do, and just the rest, just let it go with the flow, and just let it guided by God, you know. And I suddenly hear the voices of it's similar to, if it's meant to be, it will be. So you don't have to control it. And people say that if you want something very badly, but it didn't come true, that means that you actually don't want it that badly. Okay, if it makes sense. This is a very basic cornerstone of manifestation. It's true. Is that for the things that you want and you manifest it, and if you get it, that means that this is really a thing that belongs to you. But if you manifest it for so long and somehow it falls apart or then that means that actually you don't want it that much. All right. I mean, like, for sure, if want is not a thing that we need to pay for. Now, of course, I want Donald Trump's life. I want to have Elon Musk's life, right? But the thing is, I don't actually want his life. I just want his money, right? So that means that we don't actually want his money. We don't actually want that money that much, if it makes sense. Yeah, that means that we don't want to have billions of US dollars that much. Yeah. If you ask me, like, do you want it? Of course I want it. But turns out I don't want his life. So that is why I am not a billionaire yet, right? Yeah, okay, if it makes sense, all right? So I think most important thing about this reading is telling pile number one that you guys need to learn to let go of certain behaviors for some of you. We need to learn to let go of the control issues. We need to learn to let go of controlling everything in life. Yeah, I feel very strong, like feminine, masculine energy here, if it makes sense. It's like you are, okay, your gender is female, women, or feminine energy. But you also have a very strong masculine energy. If I have to put it in, okay, so it's like a woman, but it's a strong career woman. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of masculinity in you, but your major energy is feminine energy. Yeah. Strong woman, career-oriented woman, and usually this type of people, I'm not calling you out, babe. I'm just saying that for us, we tend to have control issues. So am I. And now is the universe telling you to, all right, let's let go of this control issue. Yeah, basically. And now is the time to like focus on ourselves and have the contemplation. Yeah, Four of Cups energy. That is why I said like 6 p.m. when you're off work, just go home and chill. All right, you don't need to push the limit right now, and just believe in miracles, because we have the stars here, and the stars represent that. I just feel like it's that you need to go inward and trust your intuition and just go with the flow. Yeah. Basically, I include everything that I need to say just now. It's not just about a tarot card, but also I feel like pulling some of the cards from here. What is the message that pile number C, transition. We have the transition card again. Six of Swords pairs with the Six of Swords. All right. You're definitely in a mentally transitioning stage, but not like a huge one. It's not like a one that is like, oh, I fall into depression and then come back up again. It's not like that. It's a minor transition. It's not like a major transition. Yeah. And you're gonna learn so much more from like having this contemplation period of time currently. And I feel like this contemplation is going to last for around 1 month to 2 months. Yeah, it's not that long. It's just like taking a minor rest. Yeah, adaptability. This adaptability, I feel like it resonates back with the contemplation. It's like now is the time to adapt into our inner self and, you know, be more adaptive about life. Now is not the time to push. Now is the time to go with the flow. Be water, my friend, just like what Bruce Lee said, basically. And I do feel the energy from you guys, point number 1, that you're just currently, you're also going with the flow. You're like soft, gentle, and tender. You actually know, like, so for some of you, is that you already have this, like, going with the flow kind of, like, attitude currently. Because previously, you are just very controlling, but before you tap into this reading, you're already like, okay, yeah, I am kind of going with the flow. And trust me, you're going to, like, do... Yeah, you're just going to continue doing this for like this 1 month. This 1 month, you're focused. This is timeless. This 1 month, you're going to, what was I saying? Focus on the just going with the flow energy, all right? If you have the habit of journaling, I think in this month, you can put up a big quote on your journal saying that go with the flow. Be water, my friend. Something like that. Last one, momentum. I feel like the universe is giving you the momentum, like a roller coaster, so you don't have to push anymore. That is why you don't have to push anymore, because you already put so much in fueling up this roller coasters already, so you don't need to push anymore. Oh, very precise. It's like you already pushed this roller coaster to 200 km per hour, and the more you're pushing right now, it doesn't gonna make it to 250, because the maximum of this roller coaster is just 200. So just go with the flow. You don't have to push yourself right now, because the more you push, it actually doesn't bring in any more stuff, because you're already hit the ceiling. All right, so that is why now it's time to like just chill, sit back and relax. All right. So yeah, I think the precautious wise, this is the precautious. What to expect is this. And also, what is a blessing coming? Like, definitely you're taking more rest. And the blessing that is coming with it is that you don't have to push anymore, because what is going to unfold, it will be unfolded. What is going to come for you, what is meant to be, is going to be. Yeah. So we don't have to push anymore. Yeah. All right, I hope that this resonates with you. And by the way, I'm going to have like a free live consultation for resume scanning as a recruiter. I'm going to be on live on YouTube in late March. So if you're interested in that, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. Yeah, because it's like first come, first serve. So as a recruiter, as a partner in recruitment, I am going to do like a free consultation for you guys, scanning your resume, telling you what to do in career path, and also combining the spiritual guidance within it. So if you're interested, I will see you in that one. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you have chose this rose quartz heart shape here, this is your reading. Let's see what you have. Right off the bat. Impress. All right, very beautiful energy. Right off, I just feel like you're the strong feminine energy here, that you know how to take care of yourself. You are the divine feminine energy. You are the creation of life. You know how to take care of yourself. For most of you here, I feel like you know how to take care of plants and pets. I don't know why I pick a very specific message. If you have pets, or you have a lot of plants, or you even have a kid, baby, kids, then this is definitely your reading, okay? Power number 2. Yeah. I feel like through taking care of stuff, you can see yourself more. Through taking care of others, like it doesn't have to be person, just taking care of pets or plants, it make you feel more whole. Yeah. You feel more fulfilled. You learned a lot from taking care of stuff, and it makes you more nurturing. That is the energy I'm picking up. So that is a reaffirmation. It doesn't have to be, but if you, when pile number 2, if you're reading this and, excuse me, burping, if you do have this, then this is definitely your pile. And for some of you here, it got cut off by an alarm, but anyways, I'm back. Yes, so that is definitely an affirmation from God that this is what I need to say for pile number 2. If you have babies, if you have kids, this is the message that you need to hear right now. You need to focus more on yourself. I feel like, okay, this part is very specific for mothers, okay? If you are a newborn mother and you have kids that is like very little kids, like 0 to 4 years old, this is your message. You need to take care of yourself more. When is the last time that you take a nice bath without getting bothered and just soak in the bath and just light up the candle and play some music for yourself? When is the last time that you do this kind of self-love activity? And the universe is channeling me to tell you that, hey, pile number 2, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to do the self-love activity. And you are taking care of others of too much, and you forgot to take care of yourself. Yeah. For some of you, I pick a very specific message. So yeah, please, like, yeah, understand me for I need to take some time for the mothers here. Yeah. I feel like for most of you here is that by taking care of others, you can see the more nurturing side of yourself. But for some of you here, I see like there is like another polarized and extreme message that you are taking care of too much of other people and you forgot yourself. You forgot about yourself, all right? So take what resonate. If you're the new moms here and you know this is happening, then this is your stuff, okay? I feel like for some of you, oh, this is so beautiful. This is a family. Okay, I pick a very specific. This is like a family energy coming around. For the new moms here, or I just feel like this is talking about family, okay? You and your family's relationship is evolving to a newer level that is very holding hand. Like you guys are holding hands each other, and you guys are basically a new family, you know, like a legacy. This is okay, for some of you it doesn't have to be like a traditional family, like parents and then kids, okay? It could be having a pet. This is a family of 3, okay? You and your partner and then a cat or a dog or something. This is a family. And for some of you, it could be like you and your partner and your plants. That is a family. Or for some of you, it could be you and your plants. That is a family, okay? You love your plants. You take care of them like they are your kids. You and them, you are just a family, okay? So I feel like by that, oh, now I get why you have this like nurturing energy, like by taking care of others, because this make you, by taking care of like the plants or like the dog or something, it makes you feel more nurturing, and it gives you the vibe of home. It gives you the home feeling, the family feeling, and this is what you have been longing for. For most of you here, I feel like you are late 20s and or above. Yeah, comment down below, let me know if it's the truth, okay? I feel like for most of you here is at 28 plus to like around 40 something. Yeah, this is a slightly older group than pile number 1. That's what I get right now. And for some of you, if you're looking for a sign to start a new family, this is your sign, okay? If you're thinking to like, now this is time to like start a new family, I just want to tell you, yes, now is the right time. 2 of Wands. When I am talking about this, 2 of Wands pops out. This is definitely your message that if you're thinking to start a new family, this is it, all right? If you're thinking to have a kid, thinking to have a baby, you and your partner, this is definitely a reaffirmation. It's a yes card from God, from the universe. And if you're thinking to get married, wedding, this is your reading. It's now is the time. And if you're thinking about, as that back of the deck energy, Six of Pentacles, this is definitely, it's like you and your person is creating something new together, giving and receiving. You could be the giving side, they can be the giving side as well. It's that you both are very generous and giving towards each other, supporting each other. I really do feel like a very strong, like, wedding and like getting married vibe here. So if you're looking for a sign to see if your partner, your current partner, is really the deal or not, I'm telling you, for what I see, they sure are the good deal here, and this is a person that you can get married with. All right, take what resonates with you. This is for entertainment purpose. Don't come back to me and say that, no, I didn't get married with him at the end. Like, take what resonates, okay? Because too many people is watching this. All right, baby girls, baby boys. And then we also have, when we were talking about Two of Wands, I feel like if you're thinking of getting a pet, this is also a sign. And if you are thinking to moving in, relocating to a country with your person, getting a new apartment, getting a new house, renting or buying, okay, take what resonates with you. I am not a financial counselor, so take what resonates. I just feel like this is a sign saying yes for you guys. All right, this is a very homey vibe I feel. Pile number 2, you definitely have a very like feminine and homey vibe here. You're the taking care of people mentally, emotionally side. It's like you are the person who is taking care of other people mentally and emotionally. It's like you and your person is like one person is the one who he is more leaning towards the putting the food on the table side. Let's just say they are the provider 70%, and you are the 30% or 20% of provider, but you are more of a emotionally and mentally provider. Wow, 3 of Swords. Just now, when we are pulling out a 6 of Pentacles, the next card is 3 of Swords, but I was ignoring it. But then turns out it's coming out again. All right. Now I get it. Now I get why you're here, pile number 2. Because you have been through some heartbroken moments that you were doubting that, should I start this family with this person? Should I do this with this person? Because you were going through some 3 of Swords energy, some heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, the just, negative energy. Like you got hurt by this person basically. And I see that this is not long ago. This just happened not long ago, baby. For some of you, I feel like this is just within a month. For some of you, it could be literally just yesterday or like within a week, like very, like, it's just, I still feel this very strong energy here. What's happening, my baby girl, baby boy? Okay, but I really want to tell you, here's a thing from the universe asking me to ask you. Do you feel this 3 of Swords energy out of ego or out of your grief? So is this more like a ego thing or a really heartbroken thing? This hits me hard. Because a lot of couples, when they're arguing, is always about either like, is really the thing, or it's just you guys don't want to lose the face. All right, it's kind of like, for example, if you were having a bad day and then you didn't get enough emotional support from your other half, and now you're blaming them. So is it really the thing that is so important that you guys have to, so is it really the thing, or it's just you didn't get what you want, so that is why you have this 3 of Swords energy? All right, let's face it, like real deal. Let's do this ourselves. Let's reevaluate it bluntly, directly, and honestly. Frankly speaking, Are you guys on the argument because you're in your head thinking what should be done? Like, it didn't go out with your plan, it didn't go with what you think, so that is why. Or is it really this thing is so heartbroken? Okay. It's like I really want to laugh about it. This is so cute, you know, like couples just argue over like this kind of little stuff. It's cute. I know it's annoying, but it's cute. Okay, so part number 2, I feel like this is not like a big thing, but it does give you like a hint, like, he didn't like, okay, for example, okay, he is so busy and then he didn't give me enough of time. Am I sure that I'm going to let him be the father of my kid? But let's face the reality. Just accept for this. Is he a good father figure? Is he loving enough usually? Can he be the provider for the family financially? Can he send the kids to good school? Does he have the resources? And I don't know why specifically I picked this up. Sexually, are you drawn to him? Sexually, are you guys compatible? Right? You know, like there's like a lot of facts that you have to see, a lot of factors that you need to value in a relationship. And if he click all the boxes and just one that is like not fulfilling, then you have to you have to ask yourself and understand yourself. Is that the thing that is like really important that you have to ignore all the other factors? All right. Yeah. I had a video talking about this law of attraction, manifesting your soulmate video, but it was in Cantonese. But anyways, basically is that there is no person in the world that is like 100% fulfilling all the criteria that you want. But you have to prioritize what is the most important thing, okay? Let's just say, okay, loyalty is the thing that you value the most. Let's just say, okay? Then you put it top high, and then the rest is like, oh, he gives me emotional support, and then he earns $1 million per year, and then he puts table on the food, support the family 80%, you know, like blah blah blah. You list all of them out. Just put all the criteria. Okay, if you don't have a list of what you want in your partner, now do it. Okay, bring out a paper and then just list out what you want, what you're looking for in a partner, okay? Number 1, loyalty, utmost loyalty. Number 2, emotional support. Number 3, earn $1 million per year, okay? Blah, 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 da, da, da. You can go on for like 100, 1,000 criteria. It doesn't matter, okay? But after that, you have to rank what is the most important thing, okay? Let's just say loyalty is the most important thing, okay? And then let's just say, okay, just joking, okay? Just saying, okay? Let's just say you want loyalty the most, and then you suddenly meet Donald Trump, okay? Let's just say it's a 30 years old Donald Trump coming to your life. He's a filthy rich billionaire, okay? So the third box that you said, oh, he earns $1 million per year. Wow, Donald Trump ticked the box way better than what you expected, okay? However, that guy is not loyal. So are you gonna choose Donald Trump? No, right? Because he doesn't fulfill number 1. But however, if you meet a person that only makes like, let's just say $700K, okay, per year, but he is like very loyal and gives you the emotional support, then are you gonna choose him, right? So by doing this, you know yourself more and you understand what you want in partners more. Then now coming back to it, okay, you guys have an argument, little argument, quote unquote, and now you're thinking that if he is a good person, a right person or not. Girl, I know that you just want comfort. You guys, I know that you just want comfort and you're looking some affirmation. And I'm telling you, babe, you are very happy already. This is a very good relationship. Xiaowa already to resonate, okay? So this kind of little thing, it happens all the time. All the couples argue. There's no perfect relationship. Remember that. So you don't have to give up on the person just because this tiny little thing, okay? This is a small little chapter in a relationship, and I'm telling you, point number 2, for this kind of like small little setbacks is exactly the tester of your relationship. Is exactly the tester of if you love them enough and if them love you enough, all right? If you guys cannot surpass this, all right, sure, then they're not the one. They're not the baby's father. But if you guys can surpass this, congratulations. Pile number 2. All right. So yeah, this is like very major thing, and I just feel like you are already very shiawase. It means eudaimonia. Okay. See, when I'm talking about this, I pull out divine love. Baby, are you seeing this? Divine love. This is divine love. And you're so drawn into this small little 3 of Swords energy, like this little heartbreak. Man, I'm jealous of you in a good way, okay? I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying that what needs to be heard, okay? Sometimes we need a little bit harsh to tell the tarot viewers that this is the thing that you know what I'm saying? I know it must be tough. It must be hard. I know I want to give you a hug, baby. But we didn't look at the fact, because I don't want you to lose a relationship that is so good. I don't want you to lose a relationship that is so, I don't want you to lose a person that's so good, basically. So I just want to let you know that this 3 of Swords energy is not that important, okay? Yeah. This all shall pass. Yeah. Divine love. When I'm talking about this, divine love pops out. So you know what I'm saying, girl, guys. The next one, transition. Yeah, you're in a mental transition stage, because you need to forgive the other person and forgive yourself for this 3 of Swords little heartbreak energy. Yeah, for some of you it could be like a big transition mentally, but it's gonna come out perfectly beautiful. Yeah, because you need to learn to let go of stuff, and then finally you will see the good side of this relationship. So you guys, this relationship is transitioning into a more beautiful stage, okay? Discipline. I need you to have this discipline right now, as in during this transitioning, okay? For some of you, if you are in a no contact situation with this person, I really want to say you need to have discipline. Now is not the time to fuck around. I'm gonna be very blunt, direct, because I don't want you to lose this person, and you need to discipline yourself. I know if you're with the wrong person, you break up with them, the first thing that you want to do is that you want to just go on the Bumble and Tinder, you go to the club, fuck around, forget the person, right? I know, I've been there, done that. But if you're with the right person, I'm telling you, you need to fucking discipline yourself. You need to freaking discipline yourself. Because if you don't discipline yourself, you're gonna lose this person. 1 month, 2 months later, if you come back here and say that I lost this person because it was just a mistake, I slept with this guy. You don't want to lose a perfect relationship because of that, okay? So now is the time to really discipline yourself. Just be with your own. Like, just think about life. Just sit with thoughts. Sit with all these thoughts and like processing about life. Just sit with it, and everything will be unfolded in around 1 to 2 months of time, okay? So discipline is really important because you are having the divine love already, okay? So I really want you, honestly, tarot reading is just tarot reader channeling from the universe, telling you what you need to know right now. And I'm telling you what you need to know right now. You need to discipline yourself in order to get the one, if it makes sense, okay? If you cannot even discipline yourself, why do you think that you deserve the one? The one is not here for you to hurt. The one is not here for you to play with. If you're not loyal, why do you expect a loyal person? If you cannot even provide emotional support for other people, why would you expect an emotional supportive person, right? Okay, I'm just very direct, please. Like, I feel like, especially for Western country people, sometimes we need to hear the harsh truth rather than sugar coated tarot reading. especially on YouTube. Like, honestly, on YouTube, there's too much sugar-coated reading. That's not my style. Yeah. You need to hear the truth. And I'm telling you the truth. Pile number 2. Once again, I just want to say, you are in a very shiawase, happy, perfect relationship. I want you to face that, hear that. Tell me if it's true, okay? You know it. I don't need you to tell me. I don't need you to comment down to let me know that I am not in a good relationship. I am in a good relationship or what. Like, you just need to face the mirror and ask yourself this. Am I in a good relationship? Is this a good relationship? When you are at the angry stage, let's just say that you guys just have the argument for a week, 3 days. Of course, if you're still heated, so you wouldn't be able to rationally and logically process this and say that I am in a good relationship. But after 1 month, 2 months, you will know if you are in, was this relationship good? Was this relationship worth it? You will know. And come back and let me know that if you were really in a good relationship and now is the time to get back into this relationship and forget about the 3 of Swords and focus on the new family energy. All right? Yeah, I think you know what I'm saying, pile number 2. And I just wish you are happy. I wish that all the best coming out, unfolding for you, okay? And if you're interested in my personal reading, feel free to click into my Instagram and DM me. Priceless on there. Of course, personal reading would be more accurate if you need that. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, hello, pile number 3. If you have chose this Carnelian here, then this is your reading. So let's see what we have here right off the bat. 7 of Swords. Wow, this is a heavy energy that I really am catching up the feeling that somebody has betrayed you. Pile number 3. This is really heavy energy. Right off the bat, I just pick up that there is like a strong betrayal energy. For some of you, it could be relationship. It could be at work, like work partner or work colleague. Somebody turned their back on you, and wow, this is like super heavy energy. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'm so sorry for what you're going through. Pile number 3. I feel like for some of you, yeah, because this is general reading, I really do feel like some of you, this is like love related. Some of you here is work related. Let's talk about the love related first. I feel like there is like a date or like a fling or something. They walk away from you or they betray you in some sense. Is that they gave you the hope of like almost getting together, almost going official, and all of a sudden they just withdraw themselves and just walk away from it. Yeah, very specific energy. But and then I feel like for some of you is a relationship coming to an end because there was like a third party involved. But I do feel like the third party situation or relationship, in a relationship, this is like very minority in here. Like most of the people here is not in a relationship. Like this relationship related stuff. Okay, take what resonates. If the betrayal happens in the relationship, okay, not at work, then I feel like for most of you here in this category is that you are single, you're just dating with somebody. Only a few of you, very minority, only a very small proportion people here is in a relationship and somebody betray you in this relationship and walk away. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is like heavy energy, but not too heavy to the point that it's like, oh, betrayal in a marriage, betrayal in a 3 years of relationship. Not like that. Yeah, most of it is like dating scene, and then like just all of a sudden this person is like revealing themselves in a true way, and it's actually very ugly. They are the bad person. And then honestly, pile number 3, this is actually good news. You know what I'm saying? It's that through this, you see this person is actually not a good person, and luckily you didn't be with them. So actually, I gotta say, pile number 3, congratulations. You deserve so much better. They don't deserve you. So that is why God and the universe is arranging somebody else to flirt with them, and then they really just got away. You know what I'm saying? Is that they don't deserve you, pile number 3. There's a saying in Chinese that goes like, ladies who are lucky don't go into a unlucky family. Okay? Ladies who are lucky ladies, would not marry into an unlucky family. And you know what? They are the unlucky person. They are the unlucky family. So, of course, you're not marrying into their family because they're not the good person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, luckily, the universe give you this sign. I know it's hard, it's harsh, and it's like really, it's painful. I know, been there, done that. I mean, like, I have been there. It's your position. I know. But you know what? If it's not because of this kind of like signs and signals, we wouldn't be able to walk away. We would still give them like so much benefits of doubt. We would still give them so many excuses, and then we cannot walk away from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's such a great news that this happened for us, that we see this person through. Like, this is not meant for us. This is a bad person. We're not meant to be together, and we deserve a better person. We deserve so much better, okay? See? And then the next one. Wow, 8 of Wands and then 9 of Cups, okay? I saw this first, so I'm going to say this first. The 9 of Cups energy. You're definitely going to have someone who is so much better coming into romance, coming into life here, okay? And this is gonna blossom. Oh, just now I was saying that there could be like betrayal in work relationship, right? I feel like for some of you, yes, it is like betrayal in the work relationship rather than in romance relationship. And then I feel like your colleague or your work partner is going to come talk to you very soon, that they're going to pretend that it's not them or they didn't do it or whatever. Like, just listen what they say and just tell them to F off, okay? We don't need to pay attention to them. They're just like a small little human like in our life. We don't need to give a F about them. So for people who is having betrayal by a work related person, what you need to do is just walk away from this person. That's it, because they're not that important anyway. So you don't need to feel betrayal, okay? Because this is just a small little chapter, okay? And then for some of you here, is that not some of you, the majority people of you here that is going through a heartbreak from this betrayal person, I'm telling you upon number 3, they're gonna come back and tell you sorry, but what you need to do is that F off. You used up my forgiveness, you used up all the opportunities, so F off. Like, you're not fucking with me anymore, okay? You're not fucking with me anymore. Like, just piss off. All right, that's the energy I want you to embody, pile number 3, because so much better is coming. 9 of Cups. There is new romance coming into life, and it's so much faster. They're coming in very strongly and fast because they're riding the horse to come see you. Okay, so do you see here? They're not riding a cow. They are not riding a sheep that is walking slowly to you. No, they are riding a horse to come see you. They're riding fast. So the new person that is coming in is going to be very fast, okay? A new person that's coming in and give you so much love. And they're going to give you a cup of love, okay? This is so much a better person. They are going to shower you with so much love. And then I do see that even like financially wise and like package wise, material wise, on the outside, okay, the package wise, they are so much better than the person that you were thinking, okay? So we don't need to be drowned in the previous energy at all. And pile number 3, you definitely know what I'm saying. They don't deserve your energy, and the new person is so much better. I want you to remember that. Yeah. So, and they're going to come in very fast. I think within 1 to 3 months, somebody is going to come in, give you a shook. Give you a shook. Damn, girl. That is like so strong. Yeah. And I do feel like they are a person that is, okay, they have a very beautiful side of both feminine and masculine energy. For example, if they're a man, then they do have the beauty of feminine side. And if they are a female, then of course they have the beauty of masculine side, if it makes sense. Basically, is that they are a very good mixture of masculinity and femininity, all right? Because every one of us has like both sides, all right? Damn, they are so much better person than that people, okay? So the previous person. So I want you to remember, this is the blessing that is coming for you. Because I was previously in the introduction, I was asking, oh, what is the blessing coming for you guys, right? And what is the precautions that you need to be aware of? What is the thing that you need to be aware of, right? Just be aware of the previous old person. They don't deserve your energy anymore. And I don't want you to be going into their energy anymore. Just walk away from them. If they come talk to you and say that I want to say sorry, all right, listen and just walk away from them. That's it, all right? Because you have so much blessings coming. You have such better person coming into your life. So I don't want you to give no more energy to like the previous person, okay? So let's see what else do we have. Now the card is like not coming out. I just feel like, don't tell me is that I already finished saying what I need to say. Really? Pile number 3. What is, okay, this one. Wow. Damn good. All right. 10 of Cups. You definitely are enjoying the newer chapter with your new person way better, okay? Basically is that they are going to shower you with so much love, and they are going to make you feel so much happier in life. They are a person that is a giver, okay? Emotionally, mentally, and financially, that you don't need to worry about nothing anymore. And at the very beginning of this relationship, you just by default know that this person is gonna be your baby's daddy, your baby's mother, okay? Take what resonates, okay? And yeah, because like you see here, 10 of Cups, and then like a couple together and having a baby together, you know, this is a divine love energy, happiness, blissful relationship. You know why? Because pile number 3, they have been through so much and they deserve so much better. And now we're unfolding this beautiful energy for pile number 3. I'm just so happy for you. Yeah, the next person that you're gonna see is very high chance the baby of your the baby of the father, but the father of the baby, what am I saying? Or the mother of the baby, okay? Take what resonates. But I need to put a precautious here. This only work if you are above 28 years old, okay? If you're like 18 years old seeing this, I can say that, no, this is too early to say, okay? Yeah. I need to be very blunt and direct. I don't like sugar-coated reading on YouTube. So if you're at like 18 to 25, 18 to 22 years old, I wouldn't say that, oh, this is the love of your life. And, because it's too early to say. But they are definitely gonna give you like so much happiness, joy, and divine love. In this blissful relationship, you guys are gonna be very happy together, okay? If you're in the age group of 18 to 22. However, if you are 25 or above, I feel like the person that you're going to meet next, or 23, 4 or above, okay? The person that you're going to meet next is definitely the person that is promising. It's the person that can be the one, okay? Very strong message coming out from here. Yeah, you are gonna meet probably the love of your life. Yeah, so take what resonates. But I feel like there is nobody that, like, my audience background is usually like 25 or above. So most of you here is, yeah, the person that you're going to meet next is the love of your life. Yeah, it's just I need to take a precautious here because I don't want to fool around 18 to 22 years old here, because it's too early to say. I don't want you to buy into the BS of tarot reader on YouTube telling you that you're 18 years old and then this person is the love of her life. BS. Most of the time it doesn't work like that, okay? Very blunt. Next one, Six of Wands. Very beautiful energy. You guys are definitely having a very great, good relationship. It's going to give you so much self-confidence, and, you know, and the presence of them make you feel like you're winning the lottery in life. That's how good they are. And I feel like a strong energy that they are older than you. Yeah. If you're the feminine energy here, then they're definitely older than you. If you're the masculine energy here, I also feel like they could be older than you slightly. Take what resonates. Anyways, when you're with them, you just feel like you're walking with a celebrity, okay? It makes me feel like, okay, just an analogy. When you're with them, you feel like you're with a star. You feel like you're with a celebrity. That's how proud they make you feel like. That's how ego boosted. That is how ego boosted when you're with them. They gave you so much pride. Like, they make you feel so much proud. Like, they give you the pride. Yeah. When you're walking with them, you just want everybody looking at you. Yeah, because you guys are a power couple together. They look good looking, you're good looking, you know. It gives you like so much of self-confidence and boost. Like, you just feel like you win the lottery. You win a triumph. Yeah, basically. Very beautiful energy. You feel like you win the world. Yeah. Very beautiful energy. So that is why the blessings here is that how number 3, you guys are going to have like amazing person coming into your life. Wow, wow, wow. Very beautiful, you know. So I want you to remember this, because the past doesn't matter. You are having such beautiful person coming in. All right. See, when I'm talking about this, no joke, eudaimonia. Eudaimonia is the utmost form of happiness. It's 幸せ, okay? 幸福. Is that you meet the other half, basically. This is so beautiful. It's like the past, okay? Please look at the YouTube video for a moment now, okay? Like, the left side is the past. The right side is the future. Currently is here, okay? The left side, the past was not so good, but it's okay. Now we're all having like all these good cards on this side, from present to future. We have the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and then eudaimonia. What else can you ask for? Pile number 3. This is so beautiful. Yeah, eudaimonia is the utmost form of happiness, okay? It's a, yeah, and then like very, very beautiful. You're going to enjoy very big happiness, joy, divine love with your person coming into your life. I think within 1 to 3 months, you are going to know who this person is, okay? For some of you, I feel like this person is already coming in, okay? Wow, healing. And this person is going to give you like so much healing energy. Is that through talking with them, through talking to them, you already gain so much like healing energy and inner power within yourself. This is also a sign, okay? If you meet somebody and then talking with them, you gain so much healing energy, healing power. You gain back the inner power. That is a sign that this is the eudaimonia person. This is the person that is this is the person, okay, basically. Yeah. This is the person. Yeah. And I really want to talk much more about the 6 of Wands energy. I haven't finished. So basically, when you're with this person, you just feel like you are the celebrity. You feel like you win the lottery. You want to go out so much with them because you want to show them off. That's how powerful you guys are together. And if where you're living is not a big city, and then it's like really hard to see people, let's just say that you're in northern, like Nordic, like North Europe, it's really hard to like see people in the street in a sense, like in Canada. Then I feel like you guys probably want to start a Instagram or like YouTube, online social media, to show each other off in a good way. Yeah, because you guys being together are so happy and eudaimonia, and they're like the trophy, okay? So you want to show them off. So maybe you want to make like some new social media, or you just want to post them on social media. You want to show them off, basically. Yeah. You want to let everybody knows that, wow, I have such a great partner. Like, I want to tell everyone that kind of energy. It makes you feel like you're with a star, you're with a celebrity. Yeah. All right. Yeah, curiosity. I feel like when you're with this person, you guys are going to do so much new stuff that you haven't done before. Just like what I said. Like just now I was saying that, oh, you probably are going to start a new social media channel, right? This probably is something that you haven't tried before, but now you're with this person and you just want to try this out. You, after being with them, you just feel very curious about world and just trying new things. Basically, you guys are gonna try so much new things together, stepping into the unknown, and trying new places that you haven't been, trying new stuff that you guys haven't done before. Okay, so yeah, that is the energy, end of the energy. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, I am open right now. Feel free to DM me on my Instagram. You can see here, you can just scan this code. I will be right there. And I just hope that you're happy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.